Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Wednesday, February 13th. It was off to Asheville, North Carolina for President Obama, where he's spreading the message he delivered at his State of the Union address last night. The visit, like the address, focused on the economy. He visited an auto parts manufacturer and pressed Congress to increase funding for the country's manufacturing and high-tech sectors. Obama is promising to provide special budget funding and tax cuts to manufacturers. He plans 3 days of travel to push his agenda. There were no hints of bipartisan compromise a day after the president's State of the Union message. Republicans in Congress were near unanimous in their opposition to the nearly 24 proposals, projects, and calls for action in that speech. House Speaker John Brennan blasted the president's push for a higher minimum wage, saying that would make it harder for small employers to hire people. One person who's happy about what he heard in the Obama speech was Afghanistan President Hamid Karzai. He welcomed Obama's announcement that half of America's 66,000 troops in Afghanistan would be sent home within the year. Karzai has been pushing for a faster withdrawal of U.S. troops and turning control over to the home country's military. The reaction in Afghanistan was not all positive, though. There were many citizens who said they were disappointed, saying the country remains unsafe from terrorist forces. And back home, the nomination of John Brennan as CIA director is in trouble. Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky says he's prepared to put a hold on the nomination until the White House clarifies its stance on the use of drone weapons. Those weapons have been used to kill a U.S. citizen in Afghanistan who was suspected of being a terrorist. Paul says he'll do whatever it takes to delay Brennan's confirmation until he gets answers on whether Americans could be killed by drone strikes within the U.S. borders. That's your political news roundup for Wednesday, February 13th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news from around the world all day long.